Hey guys, Todd here. Today we're going to install the Dometic CCF-T center console fridge on this full-size Ford. For this installation, I'll be using a 3.5-inch hole saw and a Phillips head screwdriver. Now make sure you're subscribed to our channel to stay up to date with our latest content. Let's go and get started. Okay, so we're inside our truck looking inside our center console. First thing, if you have a tray in the bottom of your center console, go ahead and pull that liner out. Next, we're going to take our template that's provided in our kit, and we're going to set it right on top of our corner here where the plug goes in, and we're going to tape that in place. All right, now we're going to use a 3.5-inch hole saw and go through this center portion of the template with the bit and cut out this area right here. Now you can either go all the way through the template or make the hole, pull the template out of the way and go through. The main thing is you want to make sure you keep that hole saw level with the plastic that's here, and make sure you don't push it all the way through and keep running the bit, because there are wires on the other side that could get hung up on that blade. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and clean up all the shavings. Okay, now I've already gone ahead and cleaned out the tray. What I'm going to do next is insert our fan. Now the fan has some arrows on there that show the orientation of the fan, so basically the cable end is up. We're just going to take and snap that right into the hole, and we're going to take this out of the way up top. Okay, now we need to go ahead and install our foam spacers. This is our passenger side foam spacer. The driver's side one will be a mirror image of this one. Now, this corner back here will go to the rear of the vehicle, and it's just basically going to sit up on top of this location here, all the way back. So what we're going to do is peel away our 3M tape, press that in place, and do the same for the opposite side. Okay, here is our refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and take our plug and plug it into our outlet. Once I've got that in place, I'm going to take and rotate it and then lower it down into the console. Just be real careful with this. Okay, now to get this seated in properly, you want to make sure that this edge is right on top of this lip. So I'm going to lift up, make sure that edge gets right down here, and then we can seat the rear. Next, what we can do, go ahead and plug in our 2/2 and remove our tape, or leave the tape on there and just tuck it down in. Now with a Phillips head screwdriver, we need to lock this into position. So what we're going to do is take our screws and just turn. And that locks it right here. Okay, next we need to make sure that both of our fans turn on whenever we power up the refrigerator. So what we're going to do is power up the truck and press and hold the button. It turns it on, and then just verify that both the fans are working. They're both working fine, so we're turning it off. Now let's put on our cover. Okay, now here is our cover. The vented side is going to go towards the driver's side. We're going to set that in place and snap it in. Well, that concludes the installation. If you found this video helpful, make sure and give us a thumbs up. If you want to know more about the product, check the link in the description below. And as always, if you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online at RealTruck.com.